Hi guys, this is Rose from a Catholic Homeschooling Family, and it is May 7th, just about 7 o'clock. It's like 6:55 p.m. And I wanted to start off by saying thank you. I'm so happy and excited. I just checked my YouTube account and I've reached 100 subscribers. I'm so happy. I was waiting for that for a long time, and I hadn't every once in a while I think about it. I was like, well, I wonder what I'll do when I reach 100 subscribers. And that has happened. And now I'm like, now I'm gonna have to do a special. What am I gonna do? So I'm really excited about that. Thank you so much. I'll have to make that video. I have a list of things I want to talk to you guys about. I want to talk to you guys. I'm going to make a video about the corona and self-distancing. And then, now I have that 100 subscriber video that like a special that I'd like to do. So stay tuned for that. And but today, right now, what I was doing is I wanted to quickly make a video about how I make time for my interests. What I love to research, and that's something that I do for fun, and I like to learn or whatever. And so right now, what I'm doing, my new interest is the stock market. I want to find a way to trade. I want to figure out how to trade on the stock market. And so I wasn't actually going to make this video, but since I noticed that I have the 100 subscribers, I wanted to say thank you. And I didn't want to just get on and just say thank you. So I decided to show you guys how I do, this stuff. So first of all, my older kids are upstairs and they entertain themselves. And my toddlers, who are a little bit more of a challenge, I have the TV on for them. Can y'all see that? Oh, there it is. I have the TV on for them. And Tito's right there, and Izzy's somewhere in front of the little black love seat type thing there. It's on the floor. And then the little baby's bed, it should be around here somewhere. But my 2-year-old took it and never brought it back. And so I do try to keep them entertained so they can give me a little bit of time for myself. So I bribe them with snacks. I do try to give them fruit so they can munch on fruit and not so much on the snacks like the chips or whatever. So I'll give them fruit, a couple of fruits, some mandarins, some apples. And then I'll give them a little bit of cereal or a little bit of, what's it called? Graham crackers. I couldn't remember the word. Stuff like that. So I basically bribe them to leave me alone for a little while. And then, of course, this baby has to stay with me. He's asleep. And I don't feel like standing up. But let me show you how I have this all set up. I did get a course from Udemy, because they have really awesome courses for really cheap. You have to wait for the price to go, for the course to go on sale, to get a really good price. If not, they're $100 and something dollars. But if you look for coupons, sometimes they have coupons, and then you end up paying $20 for a $200 course, which is actually what I ended up doing. And so I have this all set up here. So I have my laptop, my paper, I'm right-handed, so I hold the baby with my left. And then I write with my right, and so I have my paper if I can, make notes or whatever. And my mouse, my laptop. Over here, this is my journal in case I need to make notes. I don't know. Oh, there's no notes. So here's paper, notes and stuff that I've made. It's kind of hard to do. So there's my binder. Whenever I finish stuff, I put it in there. As I'm as I'm going through the lessons, I put it over here, and then when I'm done, I put it inside. And these are the lessons that I haven't. These are the lessons that I haven't finished. Once I pull them out, I use them. I put them in front of me, and then I pass them. I pass them over here, and then this is like my little bag where I keep my binder and my journal and my pencils. And so that is how I do it. Like I said, it's about 7 o'clock, right? So dinner. A lot of the times I actually do prep dinner early, like at 3. While I'm getting the kids to take a nap, I prepped. We always have lunch like around 1:30 or 2, right? So after that, I try to get my children to take a nap, the toddlers to take a nap, and around that time, like when they're napping, I start to prep dinner, and I like throw laundry in the washer, or transfer from the washer to the dryer. Usually when I first wake up in the morning, it's when I put it in the washer. And then I mean that varies, right? But during lunchtime, I either put stuff in the washer or the dryer, and then I don't fold it until like right before bed. But around that time, that's when I prep for dinner, and then so it will be a little less time consuming when we're actually gonna really get ready for dinner. And then I just finish everything up. But today, luckily, we have leftovers. We still have leftover chicken and steak, and then we have leftover macaroni. So then I think I'll just maybe make some mashed potato or something. Some mashed potato or some corn. I don't even know. But both of those are super easy to make. My corn is frozen. We do like corn on the cob, and we have some in the refrigerator. But I don't want to make that. And we usually use those for like cookouts. So since dinner's done, I have a little bit. Since dinner's not. Well, okay, yeah, dinner is pretty much done, right? So since that's almost pretty much done, I don't really have to worry about it today. And so that helps me out a lot. So that gives me a little bit of extra time. And then that, with the dinner being done. What, honey? What happened to your pillow?
I zip it.
You zip it? You did not zip it. You mean you cut it? You didn't cut it.
Yeah,
Okay,
don't.
let me finish. So that's kind of how I managed to do stuff. It's been taking me a long time to finish my courses, right? Because I don't get like a lot of extra free time. I kind of just have to make time whenever I see that I can squeeze in some extra time. I already been sitting here for like an hour. Then I just randomly felt like checking my YouTube account, and then I was pleasantly surprised. So that is why I kind of wanted to take time out and talk to you guys and tell you thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. It really means a lot to me. I wish I was more, not reliable or not persistent, but more consistent. Oh my goodness, I couldn't think. More consistent on making videos, but it really is really hard for me because when I do have free time, which is not that often, I do, use it to like catch up on the stuff that I really want to catch up on. Like learning or like paying bills or like, believe it or not, I do get behind on laundry. Even though I do it every day, I do get behind on laundry sometimes. So, thank you for being so patient and sticking with me. At this time, I'd like to thank you for watching A Catholic Homeschooling Family. God bless you guys. Bye-bye.